Welcome to the Canadian Scrapbooker Magazine web show. My name is Jackie. Kelly is back to play a little bit more with the Brothers ScanNCut machine. Ooh, get ready to have some fun. Well, after our last ScanNCut show that Kelly did for us here on our Webisode, I am so excited to see even more stuff that this wonderful machine can do. Kelly is going to show you now some basic scanning aspects of this machine. She's going to cut out these hearts that she hand drew and then run it through the machine. So I'm really excited. I'm not going to talk too much because I want you to get going, Kelly, and show us how you did that.
All right. Well, this exciting thing about the ScanNCut is not just the images that are stored in here to cut, is you can draw anything and cut it out.
Oh, cool.
So that's really fun. So to add a customized element to my layout, I decided to hand draw 2 hearts.
Okay.
And I used a Sharpie. What you want to do is you want quite a bold, dark outline that has a lot of contrast. So black and white works really well.
Right.
And I just use a piece of regular paper, but you could use cardstock also.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do...
That looks awesome. You have nice drawing. Very
Oh.
good. I wish I could draw like that. Very
Oh,
nice.
you can. Try it. So I'm just going to load up my paper in the machine, and we press the load paper button. You have 2 options. Last time we looked at a pattern and cut it out. Well, this time we want to scan. So I'm going to press scan. And I want ScanNCut data. So I don't want a direct cut. I don't want to cut out these hearts. I want to scan them and store them on the machine.
Okay, so once you've scanned the image and you've stored it, does it stay inside the machine forever?
It
Like
does.
okay.
And you can resize it. You can play with it.
Oh, very nice. So things like your signature and different things like that, you can.
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Okay.
Then we go into the scanning and press the play button. And the machine will drag the mat all the way through. It's scanning it right now. You do want to make sure you have room on your table surface behind the machine and in front of the machine.
You don't want it to get smacked at the back.
Right.
Okay.
And we're waiting. It's going to say recognizing. And you just give it some time. It's usually only about 10 or 15 seconds.
Okay.
There they are. All right,
Very
so
neat.
I'm going to remove my mat.
So it's important to hit remove the mat, right? You don't want to just pull it out, because I think I would just want to yank it out.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not a good
you
idea.
just want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so there I have my hearts.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose this outline option. So you can see it went to the outline of my hearts. I'm going to drag this in. And now I have my outline hearts there that I want to save to the machine. I click save. And we can save it to a USB stick as well.
Okay.
But I'm going to save it to the machine itself.
Because if you put it on the USB stick, you could go ahead and put it on your computer and put it into your Photoshop or your Adobe.
Right,
or
and there
whatever.
is a website, the ScanNCut Canvas website that you can go to. And then
very cool.
it will give you a file name for your image or your cutting file. Good, so that's saved. And now we just go back to the beginning. To cut out these hearts, I use Coordinations cardstock, and I designed the layout using Fab Scraps papers.
Wonderful.
And they have this beautiful, Fab Scraps is kind of a shabby chic, beautiful distressed tones, and so the Coordinations works perfectly because you can distress the Coordinations cardstock. All right.
Fab Scraps is really well known for their vintagey lines, and their papers all go so well together. So yeah. Oh, there you stuck the paper down.
I'm just going to make sure that it's going to stick to my mat. I put the Coordinations piece on there that I want to cut the hearts from, and I'll delete that pattern. And I'm going to load my mat. Then remember, I'm not going to scan. I already scanned it. I'm going to choose my pattern. And it's in save data, so it's not with all the other images. It's saved here, and it's not on the USB, it's saved in the ScanNCut machine. and I'll just scroll to find it. There it is, and I click on that, and I have it ready to cut.
There you go.
I click OK, OK, cut, and press the green play button. It has told us now that it's finished cutting. We click OK. I unload the mat, and then I will pull off my paper hearts.
Do you need your spatula?
Sometimes they'll come off. I don't know if it's kind of a narrow or intricate piece. You don't want to just yank it off. Yeah.
There you go. I'll take this away for you.
And there you have the heart.
Look at that.
Hearts.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And I see now, did you cut this out? Did you cut this out by freehand, or did you also use the ScanNCut?
I also use a ScanNCut machine. So this backs onto here, and I again played with the file on the machine, and I just requested that it do the outline of the two hearts. So then immediately it cut out this background.
Wonderful.
Made it simple. And then again, I'm going to distress it with my Color Core coordination sanding block to achieve that distressed, shabby look that is
hiding on the inside.
Yes, I love that color popping out like that. It's more subtle on the lighter cardstock.
Yeah, that looks great. And you know what? You're absolutely right. It matches that Fab Scraps paper perfectly. Oops. Here, and then this is your dust buddy. I got it all ready for you.
So you want to dust off that powder so your adhesive sticks really well and it gets everywhere.
And what kind of adhesive did you use, Kelly, to pop that on there? Did you use anything special, or?
I always use scrapbook adhesives by 3L.
Okay.
Yeah, and you could actually make it dimensional and use 3D foam squares. So I have some of those here.
Okay.
Or you can also use dots, and dots are clear adhesives that you don't see. And I think for this layout in particular, I use dots.
Okay.
And they go on the back side of this and stick down.
So what else did you do here on this layout, Kelly, if you just want to let us know the ScanNCut, some of the details that you did?
Well, this sister's title is also from the machine's library of cut files. And also
they have a whole selection of fonts, is that correct?
Yes.
I've seen that on the beginning.
And this is actually word art, it's not fonts, so I didn't even type this out. I just found the word sisters as a title in there. And then this border I also cut. There's a selection of borders on the machine as well.
Cool. Very nice. Kelly used the Brother ScanNCut electronic cutting machine to create the hearts and the sister word, as well as that fun border that you see at the bottom of the layout. All of the patterned paper is from Fab Scraps, along with the bling and the chipboard. The cardstock is from Coordinations Color Core cardstock, along with the dust buddy and the sanding block. And of course, Kelly used our favorite adhesive, Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L Tape Runner, to bring this layout all together. Well, there you go, a little bit more from what the ScanNCut Brother die cutting machine can do. I'm sure that there's tons and tons and tons more. We just dabbled on the surface. Thank you, Kelly, for coming along and showing us some details about the machine. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, it was fun.
Until next time, happy scrapbooking.